Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, the mega modded series. We are jumping in once again. I did unfortunately have a game crash on my last attempt really early on into the run. We're going to jump in and we're going as Maggie to the Lamb. Maggie to the Lamb. Let's give it a go. Regular old Maggie. Let's just jump on and see what we can do. See if we can have a good one. Of course, we start with our full health and Yum Heart, so maybe, just maybe, we can have a good time with a sack room. I will just note, while getting to the episode, there was a few mods that I've removed that were either not very impactful or very unstable. One of them is one of the mods that added a few new enemies. It added like the big cube, meat cube things, and the fire turd guys. They were proving to be like cause some errors, and it kind of was, I think, the thing that crashed the last run. Also, what is this room? I'm having a real hard time actually going forward with this room here. But yeah, it was causing some errors and stuff, so I've uninstalled that in an attempt to hopefully reduce crashing and lag, if that's possible. Do you know what? This is a nightmare of a room. The intention seems to be to keep these balls alive so that they don't spew out any more. But I'm having a hard time of doing that right now. I don't even know where it is. Where are you? There you are. Okay, that was a tricky room. But yeah, and another one I've removed is there's a few mod collections called like the Rotten Collection, the Sewer Collection. One of them's called the Toy Box Collection. There was like 4 or 5 cool items in that and a few cool trinkets. But like 2 or 3 of the items that I've had in the past have been either really laggy or kind of breaking, so I removed that one temporarily as well to see if anything changes with that. But hopefully that should somewhat reduce some of the issues we've been having, and hopefully reduce crashes as well. But anyways, let's jump in, see what we get in our item room, and we get Friend Finder. I don't know how to feel about Friend Finder. I think Friend Finder can be pretty good, especially when it does that. Oh my god, we got a Viz. Look at that bad boy. Let's let him go. I like that. It's not great when he just stands at the door, though. I don't know how I can get him to move, to be honest. Oh god, that guy's fast. I might need to go back and grab Yum Heart real quick. Okay, so he's not great in big rooms, but in smaller rooms, I'm sure that he'll do a fine job. He'll do a fine job. Anyways, get ourselves a golden key here. Have we found our sack room yet? Do we have a sack room? Okay, we had that there. I don't think we did. Wait, I'm dumb. We do have a sack room. Of course we do. It's right there. Right, let me grab Yum Heart. Okay. Leaves us in a rough spot, but I think we can do this. We've only been hit twice, so we should have enough health to do this. I don't know how I missed the sack room here. Right. 1, 2, 3. Heal. 1. 1. 2. 3. There you go. That worked out perfectly. Oh, and we even got a rainbow heart too, so we can go for a few more. And boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you know what? I'm going to keep Yum Heart. Friend Finder just isn't that good. It's interesting, and it can be good, but it's not that good. And here we don't really have anything we want there. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Okay, Crown of Light, of course, as soon as we get to full health, is going to be a very good get for us to start here. Of course, right now, we are not at full health. We are at 7 soul hearts, however. We're just not at full red health. You have to be at full red health for it to work. So hopefully this fight will either give us the red hearts, a health up item, or we can just heal up via Yum Heart throughout the floors. Preceding this one, but that was a very good start. Playing as Maggie and getting a sack room to pay out, especially with an item that's so good, is a very, very nice boon to success. We shall see how we can progress forward. But so far, been absolutely loving this modded series. I hope you guys have too. The Mega Modded series is just I don't know, it's just interesting to be able to play the game in a very different and unique way. There you go, that's the health we needed. And we got eye drops too. Yeah, it's just very nice to be able to play the game in a unique and interesting way and see a bunch of new stuff, new enemies, new items, new rooms, especially the new rooms. New rooms really add a lot to the game, so it's really, really nice to have that. And also, look at our HP right now. Oh my god. A rainbow heart there as well. This is absurdly strong right now. We are in the money, so to say. I'll even go in here. It's a bit of a mistake, I'll admit, but I did it. Automatically redeemed. Said it was a mistake and the game was like, no, it is not a mistake. My lord. It's so good when the game does that. I don't know if that's like a YouTuber luck thing. I don't know if people get that very often. I know that YouTuber luck is a big thing, but I don't know if other people get that very often, but when, like, you state something that's definitely not going to happen, and then the game's just like, well, there you go. Or the opposite, like, you really want something to happen, the game just fucks you over and never gives you it. Even if it's something that's, like, super common, or super likely to happen. Isaac can be a cruel mistress. Isaac can be a cruel mistress. That is one thing I have learned from all the time that I played in Isaac. It does not make friends. It does not hold back. It takes no prisoners. It will beat you down if it so pleases. But it's also one of the great things about this game. Like, the fact that repentance made the game so much harder is such a valuable thing to the game's longevity for good players. Now, I will admit, for people that aren't so good at the game, it definitely can make the game feel quite brutal. Kind of like this is an idea for a room. Kind of makes the game feel quite brutal, but at the same time, I do think it's a very valuable thing to have, because the people that do stick with it, they get that extra value. But also, like, people like me that have over 1,000 hours, they actually get some really serious longevity out of a game like this. And it's like Enter the Gungeon, for example, has like the same sort of idea with the longevity, and it does have the ability for someone that's completed the game before to play through it again and still enjoy themselves, just because it's got a lot of rooms to see, a lot of things to see, all that sort of good stuff. But it's not quite the same as Isaac, especially when you add modding into the mix as well. It's just doesn't quite have that same, it doesn't itch the same scratch that the Binding of Isaac does. I've never really been able to peg the exact reason why. Maybe it's just because there's more RNG and more things to find in this game. We'll check the Devil Deals. I've been going to Devil Deals a lot recently. That is definitely a worthwhile take. I will 100% pop that. And we got Black Candle. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know, it just itches a different scratch in that roguelike player within me. Isaac just as always. It's also, I think for me, I don't know how many other people have this, but for me, especially considering, basically, let's just read this 1 second. Using a card has a small chance of spawning an Eternal Heart. Does not work on, okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah, it's like this, like, I started sort of my adventure with the Binding of Isaac, as many people did, by watching Northern Lion. I actually hadn't heard much about the game prior. The only thing I'd really heard about it is a friend of mine had suggested the game to me. I, for the longest time, didn't even bother looking it up, because for some reason in my brain, I got it confused with Thomas Was Alone, which I don't even know how. Maybe just because it's like, and starts with a name. Which is, Thomas Was Alone is a puzzle game. It's completely different from Isaac, literally nothing alike at all. And I got it confused with that somehow, so I never really looked into it. But then I think Nerd Cubed did a video on it, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I'll actually watch a video, because the thumbnail doesn't look anything like the game I thought it was. And it turns out, of course, it was not the game that I thought it was. And so I ended up like searching for more content, and of course, oh my god, Mum's knife, holy hell. Of course, when you do that, you find Northern Lion. That's just how it goes. If you're looking for Binding of Isaac content, you're gonna come across Northern Lion somewhere, somehow. And I ended up watching him, and he basically, I'm not gonna say like it was completely solely him, but kind of got me through college. I used to sit in college. I was like a good student and everything, so we were allowed to like listen and watch YouTube while we worked. So I would listen to Northern Lion and just chill and watch his videos while I did my work. And basically, I started off at episode 1 of Rebirth. I didn't actually watch any of his pre-Rebirth stuff until a little bit later on. But I started at episode 1 of Rebirth. I think he was about 600 episodes into Rebirth, maybe a little less than that at the time of me starting watching, and I caught up. I surprisingly did actually manage to catch up with the series, yeah, I watched tons of his episodes and finally got myself caught up. Probably better to not bomb the machine, just use the money on it here. Montezuma's Revenge. I think... Nah, I'm going to keep rolling. I do like Montezuma's Revenge, but it's just kind of hard to use. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube is pretty good here. So I'm going to just grab this and see if I can solve it. No solve. Okay. Just because when you solve it, it becomes a very, very good item. But we didn't solve it, so I'm going to keep going. Cube of Rot's not really my deal. And, of course... We should have taken Montezuma's Revenge, quite obviously, but that is just how the goat floats sometimes. But yeah, so I ended up, like, watching Northern Lion, watched, like, all the way from episode 1, sorry, and caught up with the series, which obviously took a long time. But on top of that, I'd actually not played the game at that point. I'd watched, like, all the episodes, caught up, and I was watching him daily. Play the Binding of Isaac, a game I'd never actually played. And I know that that's also a situation that many other people are in. There are a lot of people that watch my content for Isaac and obviously Northern Lions that don't actually own or play the game. So I was in that boat for a long time. And I can't remember exactly when I first got the Binding of Isaac, but I do remember sort of my first really vivid memory of playing it. Basically, I definitely cracked it when I first got it. I got it, I just crack downloaded it because I didn't know... I mean, I knew I liked the game, but I didn't know how much time I'd get out of it just because I wasn't sure, and it was kind of an expensive game for a roguelike at the time with all the DLC... Actually, was there even any DLC? No, there wasn't, so it wasn't that expensive. Anyways, I cracked it, and Ed like, said that he really didn't care about people cracking his game, so I didn't really feel that bad about it. But anyways, don't illegally steal things, kids. That's what I did. And I played it for a while in the cracked version. I think about 400 or 500 hours. My first sort of, as I was saying, sort of really vivid memory of playing that was I went on holiday with my parents, with my family, to Tenerife. And while we're there, like, this is, you may sound like I'm an absolute boring bastard, but to be honest, my absolute ideal holiday is going on holiday and relaxing to the highest extent by just every now and again going swimming, chilling in my room or the lobby or in the sun and watching YouTube, or playing games, and going out for food during the day. That was pretty much my ideal holiday. So I was old enough at the time where my parents were just like, cool, you can do that if you want, we'll go do our own thing. You could just like chill at the hotel. And I did exactly that, so I pretty much just chilled out by the pool, watching YouTube, or we got a reflected item here. I'm going to try see what this does. I want to see how the reflected item works as a purchasable. It did work exactly how I thought it would. Right, okay, so just take a little look here. So we're currently on, what are we on? Caves 2. What does B1 plus C1 mean? Ah, 2 soul hearts, 1 boss item. Okay, I see. And we got a piece of cheese. And we got ourselves this. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, and I sort of started my adventure with the Binding of Isaac on that holiday. I don't know if I booted up for the first time on that holiday, or if that was just the first time I really got into it. But I remember vividly playing that a hell of a lot. Hello, Mr. Dolly. Yeah, playing that just an absolute hell of a lot. Definitely grab that. Grab that real quick. Okay, doesn't matter, we can't. Perfection, I think at this point, perfection's kind of good to take. I'm going to be sad when I lose Mum's knife here. I've gotten kind of used to having it now. And yeah, I watched the shit out of Northern Lion for a while. I binged the game over the course of a 2-week holiday and got back, and I was kind of addicted by that point. And I think over the course of that holiday, I played just a ton of it. Can't remember how much it was, but it was probably like 100 hours at least. And I think after that, I ended up buying it. I think I finished my Rebirth save file, and then when Afterbirth came out, that's when I bought it. And then of course I beat an Afterbirth save file, and then an Afterbirth Plus save file, and now I've beaten my Repentance save file. But yeah, it's just such a long-running game for me. By the way, this tech baby is doing some bits right now, doing some absolute bits. It just kind of hovers around the enemy. Whoa, that was a cool Sister Viz resprite. I didn't even get a chance to see it, but I liked it. Foil cards appear more often. Ooh, honestly, Perfection's a little better, but foil cards appearing more often, that could be quite good. That could be quite good, I have to say. By the way, I do apologize if you can hear my chair in the background. It is incredibly squeaky right now. I hope it hasn't been too distracting. You might not even be able to hear it, but I can faintly hear it squeaking from under my headset. Yeah, it'd be nice to kind of get an idea of how many of you are in the same boat as I was, where you watch Isaac but you don't really play it. How many of you don't even own it? How many of you started playing because of my content? How many of you out there have been playing for a while? It'd be interesting to hear everyone's stories of sort of their relationship with Isaac. And like, if it wasn't me, what was it that brought you to Isaac? What was it that got you into Isaac? It'd be just interesting to find out. Good. Get ourselves a spirit as well. Got Spirit Heart at the door over there. Some clickety-clacks here. Necro with these enemies is so cool. Such a good idea to have these enemies in this floor. Got whatever that is. Just a big old troll bomb. No thank you. No thank you. And there's another soul heart there. Oh, just about got it. Daddy Longlegs as well. MVP right now. I really don't want to lose my mum's knife. I know it's coming. Like, the Wisp has to be on low HP right now. I know it's on its way, but I can't deal. Ghost Baby as well. The more Lemma get in charge we get to use, the more we should be able to... Are these still broken? Are these still broken? Yes, they are. Jacko bombs, for some reason, have like a glitch texture when you place them. And they appear as like the wrong bomb. Like, look at that little thing. Strange. Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting to hear everyone's story with it all. I always find that intriguing. Ooh. Ooh. Intriguing. Okay, let's try and find some money here. If we get 2 more pennies, we get to have the new birthright for Maggie, which lets us have more health. It gives us an extra row of HP space, which is very nice. Just trying to think of where we can get 2 extra coins. I'm sure there's a few places around. There's no money that we've missed so far, is there? No, there's potentially 1 coin up there. You just never know if it's like on an island or if it's accessible or whatnot. Might not be accessible. It's okay, we'll find out. I mean, we could also open whatever chest lies within here. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, there you go. You got enough now? Mum's knife's still living. No, it's gone! I said it too early. Poor Mum's knife. Our damage. Cut to smithereens. But yeah, this is the first time within a character that we've been able to have an extra row of HP, so it's kind of interesting to see. Ooh, we also got an item here. We got the Orphan Socks, Soul Heart, Speed. Probably should have taken that after. I'm so dumb. I just absolutely walked into a fire and destroyed Perfection. 1, I forgot I had Perfection. 2, for some reason did not see the fire. Just very stupid. Very, very stupid. But I'm very happy with the speed up we got. Right, so let's grab that. Grab that. There you go, look at that. Ooh, an extra row of HP. I never thought I'd see the day. That's such a good idea for a birthright effect. It's very strong, it's very fitting for this character, it's just all round a great idea. Yeah, I should have taken Orphan Socks after to get the 2 soul hearts to work. But hey ho, wait, was there a soul heart in here? Indeed there was. Indeed there was. We're going to be near to the max health after this floor already, which is pretty darn good. Be interesting to hear as well, with sort of the launch of this modded series. How many of you out there are playing modded? How many of you out there just enjoy watching it? Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that really enjoy just the vanilla experience. I know there's some of you out there that are playing on console. Repentance did just release for console, so you're finally able to actually play the game for yourself, which obviously quite a long way to do so, but I'm sure you're very, very happy to be able to do so now. Got the donkey's jawbone, there you go, you can see that procking there. Vengeful Wisps going on. Kind of nice that procs some self-damage like that. Makes him a little more useful. To build up a light little army here. I'm checking here. Look at that HP, baby. And we got a health up as well. Oh my lord. I think this is so cool. We do now have an empty heart though, so we need to fill that up as soon as. Otherwise, we are halved on our damage currently. But there you go. Build it immediately. Having all this soul heart protection for our red hearts too does mean we should be in a pretty good spot for keeping, what's it called, alive? Strawberry milk, hell yes. The strawberry milk is basically, wait, what? It increased our fire rate a ton. Is strawberry milk meant to increase our fire rate that much? Strawberry milk, what it does is, as you can see from my damage goes up when we're not shooting, and as we shoot, it lowers back to my normal. Oh, it goes lower than my normal. Oh god, it goes real low. I didn't realize it went that low. So it's kind of preferable to tap shoot. But it did give us a pretty beefy fire rate up as well, which I didn't remember that it did. But it's a pretty strong damage up as long as you're, like, willing to tap shoot. Which I think most people are. It's not too egregious to have to do that. You just gotta kind of be aware. And the damage does build up very quickly as well. So you don't have to tap... You don't have to, like, hold off the fire key for long. It goes down quickly, but it also comes straight back up pretty quickly, too. What we got here? Ghost Pepper. Oh, hell yes. Flatstone. Oh, hell yes. Sadly, we don't have our 10 luck anymore. Although, they did change that. You can no longer get 100% peppers at 10 luck. It now maxes out at 50% peppers. But, to be honest, a good change. Made Tainted Lost and Tainted and Normal Lost pretty broken. Ooh, doubles damage champions spawn more often. I would like that. That's a lot of damage. Now, I'm going to expect champions to be spawning literally all the time now. But, double damage. You heard? Double damage. Oh my god. That's a very strong shop item that I will almost definitely take every time. Probably gonna go dark path here. We've got so much health to trade with. I think it's kind of makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I'm loving getting to see these new birthright effects as well. We got to see the Tainted Lazarus one already. Now we've seen the Maggie one. Getting health on the regular as well. Goddamn chalky milk. We're up to 56 damage. Where did that come from? Whoa, what the fuck is that? Something ain't right about that. Did we just get Cricket's head? We got 90 damage now, baby. Where did everything go so right? Who in their right mind made baby Skolexes? What y'all doing, you sadist? What y'all doing? Who was like, here's that boss that literally everyone despises. Aha! Let's make a smaller version of it. You little fucker. Parasitoid as well. I love these little dudes, little Gemini dudes. They're cool. This is going extremely well, though. Yeah, these dudes. Right. Keep it moving. On this floor as well, champion enemies don't mean shit either. So, like, not even that big of a downside. Don't know where we haven't been. Haven't been this way, I don't think. Oh, that's an oof. Now we only have 45 damage. What am I gonna do? No, thank you. Doesn't matter. Back to full. Back to 90 damage again. God damn. So many champions. Using our active rerolls it. Don't know about that. Kinda want to use it. Good old found soul. Doubling our damage output here. Look at this fella. More 90 damage. We're getting a lot of these rainbow boys. And a lot of foil cards. Oh god, we got spinning wheel. We got spinning wheel. What does it even do on this floor? Stars. It just made... What the hell? It just made an item room? I guess. Yeah, spinning wheel is interesting. It literally makes your shots spin as you fire them, look. Beautiful. Can still get down to 0.5 damage, though. That's hilarious. But if we tap shoot, we can fire forward, so... That's nice, at least. Yeah. Keep going this way. Okay, this was not the right way. God damn, the fires are big. Them fires do be big. All pickups in a room are destroyed, and 8 most valuable pickups form an item quality based on their total weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to get another thing in there. Nope, wrong one. God damn it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can use this bag tissue thing. Really? That's not going to give me anything? Okay. Okay. Apparently trinkets don't count. Good to know. Still got rid of the items though. But anyways, we go down. We feeling pretty good. 101 damage now. Good old 101 damage. I like it. Oh, that's a baby eye. That's a small eye. There's a modded item as well, I think, that makes champion enemies pay out more often. That'd be interesting with this. Punching back on top of all that. 2 cups. I don't think we have any friendly dips right now, so that's not going to be very good for us. He's the one that's going to double all of our spiders. That'd be good. And Parasitoid. No, thank you. I think that's a half soul heart there. I don't know what's going on with those enemies. They're definitely bugged out. Ooh, careful of that boy. Wait, what? I can't hit this fella. Hello? Okay, there you go. I couldn't hit him for some reason. Like, if they're in this particular spot, I just can't hit them. Weird. Jawbone for a bit of fetch. No thank you. No thank you. God, the 3 HP bars. So sexy. Remember in pre-rebirth when this was just a thing? You could just have unlimited health. Nuts. Okay. Check out a devil deal. A forget-me-now is intriguing, but I don't think it's the best play for us right now. I definitely think Hush is plausible. We will lose a lot of our wisps, and that one of them is Cricket's head. But I think it's good nonetheless. 2 actives. Bit poopy. Nothing good. Yo, listen. You want to point out where it is to me? Nope. What about in here? Nope. And what about in here? There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's just a soul heart? Ugh. Ugh. Nothing more you want to show me? Well, this was a bust. We got nothing from this. Genuinely got almost nothing from this. But, on the bright side, we should kill this guy very quickly. Absolutely love this resprite of him as well. Let's go ahead and get him. Parasitoid Tears should generate a good amount of stuff for us here. The fires should destroy most of the shots coming our way. Just make sure to tap shoot so that Pinwheel doesn't screw us. I'm just going to check my console real quick. Oh god. Turtle was right all along. It's happened again. My lord. I'm going to actually take a quick screenshot of that. I'm not even sure how I can take a screenshot of that because I've got to minimize the game window. 1 second. This is probably the best way. Boom, bow. There you go. Sorry about that. I want to make sure the devs see this because I don't know what that's about. Definitely shouldn't be happening. Okay. So we're not at 100 damage anymore. We're at 60 something, which leads me to believe we probably lost Cricket's head. Still, the damage is good. The damage is good. Come on, Hushy. You know you want to play this game. Don't want to disappoint. It's a good job these enemies can't be champions. Okay. We have lost a significant amount of our damage. I'm not sure where a lot of it went. I'm not sure what items we had that were giving it. But we're down to 14 by the end of this fight. You lost Pinwheel though. There you go. Yeah, we lost all of our wisps there, so we lost a lot of our damage. But we're still sitting pretty. Still doing okay. We'll build it back up. I'm sure we will. We'll build it back up. Let's go. Yeah, so we're at 28 damage. That's still an incredible amount. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's a happy penny right there. That's a happy penny right there. We also lost Strawberry Milk. That's another big damage down. Activates a random and very memey effect upon picking up a coin. Effects include killing you. Has to be done. Didn't do anything there. Special arcade. Right. Keep it going. Ow. Luckily, we've got 3 fucking rows of HP, so we're fine. Just be careful. Don't get hit too much. We want to keep our red health alive. We're getting soul hearts on the regular too, that's nice. Funniest penny wealth. I don't know what a lot of these are doing. Vanishing penny of wealth. Rock penny, wealth of stone. Vanishing penny. I'm liking this. I realise it's probably going to kill me soon, but part of the charm. Okay, there's another secret room here. I thought you were flying over this way. Confessionals. Heck. Haunted penny. That hurt. Penny. Damned penny. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Have to admit, that was not what I was expecting in the slightest, but there you go. Bumba! Oh, what the hell? I just bought a pill. And it's a tears down. Heck. I can't even kill him anymore. And I don't have Anima Solar to keep him at bay either. God damn it. We lost our row of health. Fucking E-Cell. What are you doing, boy? I kind of love it. All in. I kind of love it. I wonder if he'll follow us to the next floor. He heckin' does. Of course he does. Eye of Belial. Ceremonial robes. Permanently gives Kess. Okay, re-rolls lower quality items. May spawn shops when clearing rooms. Don't think that's that good for us considering. I can't tell if these enemies that like keep going invisible are meant to do that or if that's a bug. It feels like they're meant to do that, but it also could very easily be a bug. I feel like I rarely see reverse cards now. Kind of feel like I needed that. Hey Darkies, how you doing? It's pretty absolutely fucked, right? Oh, hello. Curse of the Tower. Oh my god. Bring Curse of the Tower into my home. Calm down, chub. Just keep going. Oh, this is hilarious. Picked up a penny, spawned your Darkies out for literally the rest of the run. Get fucked. You reap what you sow. Don't have any friendly dips. Thank God you can shoot through him now. That's a lot of fire. You can't accidentally kill him either. God, that would be bad. Wealth of Extinction. My lord. Rerolls all runes into soul stones. Hell yeah. Duplicates all players' wisps. Bumble bombs. Ah, it's a mimic. Oh god, oh god, oh god. In we go. To the lamb fight. Leave me alone, Darkies. Now's not the time. God damn it. No thank you. No thank you. Holy hell. That was fantastic. What an amazing trinket. I will basically pick that up every single time I see it without fail. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next one.